3 spot.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Ibaka.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half, 4 straight they've missed. And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound, just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul. Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. Smith dishes to Love. Back to Smith. Love up top. Cleveland moving it around. LeBron drives in.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Smith kicks to James. And he elevates with a slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Randy Ford. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Inside, here's Love.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they're bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think. That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
Waiters, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front. And you know, guys, that's one of the things I like about Adams. I mean, he'll draw the ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game.
And Shumpert kicks to Love. To the middle.
Excellent anticipation there. He was laying in the cut, we say.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think he feels he plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start to his season, his return to Cleveland last year.
Yeah, he got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging type injuries, but things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere.
Ibaka with a screen on LeBron. And Waiters has it in the corner. Drive by Adams. Excellent D there from Mozgov. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Smith with a wide open look. Here's Love. Here's the 3. And it's J.R. Smith getting the 3. Smith's got 8. That's good.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
No one near James as he lets it go. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Thunder, up 8. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Mozgov is out there with Channing Frye. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 spot.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Screen by Ibaka. And Westbrook, here we go. Pass to Ibaka. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Westbrook against Irving. From deep, Morrow. They get the rebound. Out to Ibaka. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Smith kicks to Frye. Stolen by Westbrook. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And the basket by Morrow. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. The offensive rebound. Pass to Mozgov. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Westbrook with it. Now Smith defending. Feeds it to Morrow. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. He dishes it to Love. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Westbrook makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 20 points.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Smith left side. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
And the rejection by Love.
Out of bounds. Still Thunder ball.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And it's now 22 points for Russell Westbrook.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's the teardrop. And it's Smith missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.